Hello, welcome. How's it going? Bit of an earlier stream today, just because I can't stream later, and the beta on this game also runs out today. I'm not sure what time, but I thought I was getting a couple of requests to check it out on an AMD card, so we're on the 7900 XT, not the XTX. XT should be able to do 4K. This card's kind of in between 1440p and 4K, depending on how many frames you want, really. But it can definitely do 4K with the 20 gig of VRAM. Have a quick look at the settings. I'll probably use pretty much the same settings as what we used last couple of days. Everything on the highest it can be. Could try out 1440p actually as well. I could drop to 50% render resolution. But we should... What were we getting with the... We might... I feel like maybe we might just be under 100 FPS maybe at 4K, but we'll see. David, hello. Josh, yo, is this game good? It's alright. We're saying pretty much... I've probably said it 100 times at this point, but it's okay. It's a good free game. But it doesn't really do anything massively brand new. You know, it's not anything we haven't seen loads of times. It's something alternative to play, I guess, from like something like COD. But, you know, a lot of people have been saying it's a COD killer. Like, I wouldn't, like, this doesn't kill Call of Duty franchise, I wouldn't say. Like, that's quite a, it's quite a statement to make, to kill a whole franchise, but definitely an alright, fun, free game to play. Nothing against that. Gaming computers, hello! Zaro, yo! Does use a lot of VRAM this game though. Pretty much we've used 16 gig, haven't we? 16 to 17 gig at 4K, which is quite a lot. Don't see that much, especially this game doesn't have ray tracing or anything. I have to keep an eye on the temperatures on my GPU, because I know the auto, it seems like it's running alright at the moment, 2500, but sometimes gets quite hot, this one. Look at that power though, it's almost using as much as my XTX. Already said in a previous time that they need to increase. Well, yeah, 20 gig on this card, I would say is already, you know, it's quite a lot. You're not going to utilize that in pretty much any game, to be honest. 20 gig of VRAM, even at 4K, you won't hit that unless there's some sort of memory leak. You won't hit that. So I'd say it's probably fairly acceptable for now.
Escort, put a stop to the enemy's little smuggling operation.
Right. Looking at this already, this plays like my 4080. This is why I say don't bother getting the XTX. Because you can get an XT that performs basically the same as it. If not maybe slightly worse, but save yourself the extra money. Can't believe we're almost using the same amount of power though. That's pretty, that's pretty wild, isn't it? Oh, not another riot shielder. Not another riot shielder. Thought we were over that. Only game on PC should I use 4080? That's a good build, yeah. That CPU's decent.
Serves them right.
No! I'm surrounded. Oh, God. Also, my sensitivity right now is too much. Still also getting those FPS dips in the spawn. It's definitely a game issue. Had that on every card. Haven't we?
Up on the checkpoint.
Very soon it might. No, I doubt very soon. To be honest, you're gonna like people. I think people are over exaggerating with the VRAM. Think about Unreal Engine 5. Like there'll be a point soon where that'll be used more. That uses way less VRAM because of the Lumen and stuff, the ray tracing and that. So like VRAM will become less of a problem. So even in 2 years from now, like. People are just expecting VRAM to exponentially increase, but that's just probably not going to happen in games, like game usage. Like, look at my Layers of Fear Unreal Engine 5. That's using, like, at 4K maxed out ray tracing, that was using, like, less than 10 gig of VRAM. Like, you'll see games use stuff with stuff like that, so VRAM won't even be a problem. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't... By just continually increasing hardware VRAM, you're just giving the developers a, like, easy way out. Like, you can't just exponentially increase VRAM purely because developers are poorly optimizing games. It's not really... That's not really the best answer, I wouldn't say. You're better off dealing with better optimized game engines and stuff is really the way forward. Which, like I say, is what you'll see. Unreal Engine 5 is an example of that. They got 2 riot shielders. Yeah, I mean, truth is, though, I mean, you're speculating over things that you have absolutely, like, you're purely just guessing. There's absolutely no information based on it whatsoever. You're just, like, you can't just assume purely because over the last 6-12 months you've seen VRAM increase that that's just going to continue forever. It's kind of just based on, you know, there's no actual There's no informational fact even based on anything. Like, no one knows what the game company's going to do. It could double, it could half, you know? Like, no, like... We've honestly got no idea. Like, you could be seeing 50 gigs of VRAM in the next 24 months, or you could be seeing, you know, there's no... Your guess is as good as mine. I just feel like people attach themselves to this whole VRAM thing and just... It's the same as most tech stuff. People just blow stuff way out of proportion in most cases, but I think that's just... I think that's just because it gains the most attention if it's just really outlandish. Like, the whole 4090 cable thing. Like, blown insanely out of proportion. AMD, like, overheating issue, blown insanely out of proportion. Pretty much see it with everything. What do I say? A 4070 qualifies as a 3090? What do you mean? No, I mean the 3090 has 24 gigs of VRAM. 4070 has half that, so I would say no, it doesn't.
The enemy's almost to the delivery zone. On the attack. Onward with the package.
Let's say that both the GPU manufacturer and the devs of the game are blamed. None of it. Yeah, but I don't really see any case currently, any valid case where you can blame VRAM consumption apart from a 3078 gig or something. And even then, that card is like an older card now. It's not a brand new card. Pretty much the only VRAM related issues are all game related. None of them, even Last of Us, that was a problem for 3070s. That's still really a game issue. Like, yeah, the 3070 with 12, the 3070 with 12 gig would have fixed it, but that's not the fix. Like I was saying, that's not the fix to the problem. Just increasing VRAM just gives devs like a way out. So it's I don't consider it a hardware problem. I consider it a game problem. Like, at its fundamental issue, it's a game problem. The issues were with that game. Because even 12 gig was a problem. Like, it's an issue with the game. It's not an issue with... I would say it's less of an issue with the hardware. Like, increasing VRAM fixes it, but it's not a proper fix. Is kind of what I'm trying to say. It's like a hack. It's like a quick fix. Like, yeah, okay, you temporarily make the game run, but then what happens in a year's time when they do the same thing again? You can't just exponentially, like, increase VRAM, if you see what I mean. It's like putting a bandage over it. You're not actually fixing what the issue is. The issue is the game. So, like, you fix it with a bandage for, like, increasing VRAM, but you're not actually fixing the game. I'm getting that insane lag again. I'm dead. Lagging again though.
Keep pushing the package. Package is moving backwards. That's the wrong way.
Like, anyone could mean, like, you could create a card with 48 gigs of VRAM, and I'm sure someone could create a game that uses all of it. Like, it doesn't mean that the card's completely useless. It just means that it's just badly being made. The actual game. Do I know... 3900 KS, what do you mean, do I know it? Do you know the newest CPU? Is that the newest one? I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Serves them right. Package is going the wrong way, compay.
do I want to change it to a KS? No. I'm changing to the 7950X 3D. There'd really be no point in that change, to be honest. Not enough improvement for that to be worth it. Especially for the amount of money that'll cost. That guy just kamikaze.
Package is moving backward. That's the wrong way.
There was another guy here, wasn't there? 7950X 3D, yeah. I've got a 7950X 3D. Just haven't sorted that PC out.
Serves them right.
But I've been trying to build two PCs at the same time. Sort my stream PC out as well.
Keep pushing the package, compay. Package is moving backwards. That's the wrong way.
Almost just killed myself with a my own grenade then. I don't know what was going on. Was I getting attacked or something? Performance to a 4080. It's very similar.
Time is almost up. Step on it. Cinco, cuatro,
So I was saying there's really no point in getting an XTX personally,
zero.
because you can get an XT for cheaper and it pretty much runs very
Fought the good fight.
slight lower, like less performance, but I don't think the XTX is worth it for the amount it goes for. Oh, I got top again. Ah, people were quitting. That's the only kind of thing that's annoying with this game. When people quit, it just like really affects the game. How do they do it in Overwatch? I think if you quit too many times, you get like a ban, right? I think they got to do something like that, because it just ruins the game when people leave. Like, it goes from like a fairish game to then half your team leave, and then you just get wrecked. It's kind of annoying. Like, I guess the same thing would happen in Overwatch, but because they put you in like timeout, don't they? I definitely think that's a good idea. It just stops people just quitting for just all the time, especially in a game like with an objective. Makes it quite hard. This is why I'd pick... Personally, my choice of cards would be 4080, 4090, but from AMD it'd be this, XT. For anything between like 1440p and 4K, it does both. Like, I wouldn't touch the 4070s. Of that like mid-range card, I'd definitely get one of these. And I think you can pick them up for like not too expensive now either. I think maybe like £700 to £800 maybe, which is obviously still quite a lot of money, but compared to what it was like 1,000, wasn't it? Considering a 4070 Ti is still like 700-800.
Escort
This is definitely a better.
Pushing some iffy goods, eh? That's in every guerrilla's DNA.
How about changing it to a Ryzen CPU? Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. I have a 7950X3D. Oh, Statue of Liberty. I never noticed that.
Push the package to the delivery zone. The other side thinks they can stop you. Let them try. Ah! Enemy dead!
Couldn't see him. Oh, we got a riot shielder. Oh, I actually like going on the left here. Normally. Oh. Get my spot. No.
Closing on the checkpoint. Checkpoint clear. We win.
Alright, I need to... I still feel like I'm sorting my settings out. I'm still not happy with my controller settings, but... still trying to get it worked out. Oh no! Get on it. Push it. How do I get on that guy? Is he upstairs?
Package is almost to the checkpoint.
Oh my god, they're all up top. They've all got the health thing.
Serves them right.
Itchy nose.
Another checkpoint pass.
Forget that they can come in behind there. Let's try lower this a bit. So we get on with that. Push, push.
Closing on the delivery zone.
Where is he? Hey!
Now you're on defense. Send the enemy's package back.
Power consumption. Well, its power consumption is quite a lot, I would say. I would probably say it's... I'd say its power consumption probably isn't that great. I mean, I'm hitting almost the same power consumption as my XTX. My XDX hits 350. We're hitting 339, 340 here. That's a lot. Considering I think my 4080 was using 280, 285. Something like that. That's like 50 watt less. So it is, I would say it is quite a lot.
Don't let the enemy beat our last delivery time.
That always works, like every time. They always come out the door. They just can't help themselves. That reminds me of Search and Destroy on COD 4, where you just chuck a frag. You know all the spots and you just chuck a frag. Chuck a frag at the start. He's upstairs. He's got a sniper. I can't shoot like through that shield. They're in. Ah. Got a dupe kit of my current RAM. Does your motherboard support it? What's going on? No one's defending it. And they can get up top, up there. They can, can't they, from the stairs? Oh no.
Backing up.
They're all up top. He's got a shield. Ah, he's got the right shield again. Push up. Ah. I'm still doing that reload thing. It gets me killed so much when I do this, right? And it doesn't reload. If I then ADS, you see?
The enemy is creeping
It just gets me killed so much. Not good.
The enemy passed the checkpoint. Set up your sabotage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Das ist nicht gut.
You did what we came here to do.
Oh, we won though, nice. Yeah, you'll have to just check if that... It sounds like that RAM's probably not compatible, maybe. That's what it sounds like to me. Or it doesn't support the speeds. There's obviously something conflicting there. Not sure when this... It said the 23rd. I don't know if they're going to extend it because of all the server issues. But I thought this is going to be my last chance right now to play because I can't play later. It did say 23rd, so... Which I assumed it'd be American time, so it'd probably be like evening time here, 6, 7, but I basically can't be on again today, so... Oh, it says June 23rd at 11 PM. Is that... Ah, it'd be 7 AM tomorrow morning here. But yeah, that still doesn't make a difference. That's kind of an odd beta time. I'd have thought it'd be till Monday or something. Over the weekend. Usually that's what they do, don't they? Because people don't really have too much time in the week to play. What about if you run... You've got 4 sticks, what about if you just run like 2 or something? Does it work? Have you tried different variations?
Escort. We're smuggling a package. Baby formula for guerrilla orphans, okay? Just see it through.
Right. I want to push to the left. Go my normal route. This normally works. Should we take a look at 1440p as well if I drop the... Should be expecting we'll be over 200, I think. Not quite.
Get the package to the delivery zone. Crush any resistance. They're amateur hour compared to us.
Kind of just getting over it. Very similar performance to a 4080. I'd say maybe slightly less. Where did that guy go? But considering its price, you know, you're looking at 1,200 probably for a 4080. You could get this for at least £300-400 cheaper. So, like, definitely worth it considering the difference in performance isn't huge. Sean, hello, how's it going? Right, is no one getting on it? Push it. Hide.
Closing on the checkpoint.
Look at that. Oh no! My teammate! Where's he? No one's covering me. Oh, we got it, we got it. Oh, I got so close. That last bit. I wasn't really paying attention. I just thought if I can hide behind it enough. and not shoot, no one will see me. Get out of my way. The annoying thing is you have to be looking, so if I'm like this, right? Oh, it does work. The kind of jumping's a bit inconsistent over stuff. That gets me killed quite a lot. Ah, it's bad. Have I played a game? Ready or not, I have played it, yeah. Grenade. No.
Edge kill. Serves them right. Package is almost to the checkpoint. Another checkpoint fast.
Oh. Nope.
We're closing on the delivery zone.
Damn.
Keep pushing the package, compay.
It's fun. Yeah, it's alright. I haven't played it in a long time. There's been updates to it, is there? Was there like new missions and stuff? Yeah, the game's alright. I played it a long time ago, and there was less to it, I think, when I played. So after you'd tried all the missions, there kind of wasn't really much else to do. And you know what I'm like? I'm like super impatient. So you could imagine me on that game. Just absolutely sending it into every room. Just getting killed immediately. What encoder am I using right now? I'm using Intel QuickSync. Yeah, the AMD isn't as good as nvidia for streaming, no. Yeah, the only hope you've got is AV1, but it's not quite there yet. It needs more work. If you're gonna stream with if you're gonna rely on like a streaming thing, I'd probably use nvidia NVENC. If you have to pick anything, I'd use that personally. Once I get my stream pieces sorted out, I'll be using nvidia NVENC. Definitely, that's definitely the best quality. Barely even hit that guy. Can't even see that guy. Ah. Don't tax your video card. Exactly, that's why I use it. So it's not... So the kind of frame rate and stuff we've got is pretty accurate as to, like, there's nothing from the stream using it. Where the hell am I? I'm running a 5900X. Kick doesn't support. Yeah. Pretty much nowhere does. Discord, I think, fully does now. YouTube support up the encode in AV1, but the actual decode isn't AV1 yet. It's still VP9, so... Oh my god.
The package is moving backwards.
The only issue I have is internet. My internet's absolutely awful. That's really the only problem I have.
Bench kill. Serves them right.
Where are they all? Who's sniping?
Laying down a prox.
We'll have to, give me a sec, let me try to sort it out. It's just dropping frames like loads. Hang on 2 seconds. It's even worse.
The enemy can push their package if they're dead. It's guerrilla logic.
Right. What's the buff rate? Yeah, it's just my internet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Shake a leg, hero! Stop that package now or the cause is lost! They're almost to the checkpoint. Today you won a battle. Tomorrow, la revolución.
What, ASP? Virgin Media. Just have to keep dropping the bit rate. I mean, interesting experiment. I thought it'd be better because it's not peak time, but I mean, this is actually even worse than it is normally. I'd try out some of these settings in OBS. There's like these new settings, network optimizations, TPU, TCP pacing. Maybe that'll save me. I don't even know what they're doing. Like, network optimizations, I mean, that's like, that could literally mean anything. What does that mean? I bunked off half my advanced networking units at uni, so I don't even want to know.
Escort. So the enemy
I don't even want to know what that means.
That's cute.
Hello. I also just realised we're still on... Still at 1440p on. I'll switch it back. It's when the optimization is targeted towards the net... I don't know what that means. I remember at uni doing like sub... when I first went to uni, I was like not really sure what I wanted to do. In terms of like, obviously I was doing computing, but I wasn't sure specifically. And then my first networking class, I was like calculating what was it, subnet masks? And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. First lesson, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing networking. I was like, yeah, definitely not. No thanks. No thanks. Get me out of here. And it's haunted me ever since. Even when I try and stream. Nothing but network problems. Maybe I should have paid attention.
The enemy is creeping up on the checkpoint.
Did you see gunshots coming from in there? Hello, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just streaming a bit earlier because I can't stream later. And this beta is going to be over by basically the end of, well, tomorrow morning, 7 AM, but yeah, I won't have time to stream it again, so I thought I'd check out an AMD card. I'm hoping maybe they extend the beta because of all the server issues, but I hadn't heard anything, so I didn't want to rely on that. I didn't want it to end up like the finals where I completely missed the... Completely missed the beta. That guy wants to dance with me, does he? Gotta go look after my nieces, so I'm gonna actually hook my Steam Deck and stuff up. Because one of my nieces loves
the package is moving backwards.
Fall Guys. So I got that installed on my Steam Deck. Hook it up to a TV and play some of that.
They're almost to the checkpoint.
No. The flashbangs. Flashbangs on this last for way too long. It's basically game over if you get flashbanged. There's absolutely no way out. Yeah, there we go. What? I was not expecting someone to be literally directly out of the spawn. Oh no, look where he's camping. Do you see it? Get him. Get him. I ain't having that.
Serves them right. Package is backing up.
I thought I was safe in the spawn, you know? Running straight out with a pistol. Full speed. I'm sending this.
The enemy's almost to the delivery zone. Don't let the enemy push the package.
How long we got? 5 minutes! Oh my god, well. Don't think we're going to do this one. No.
Go on the attack. Onward with the package.
I did change. I had a quick Google as well, and I did change the... I did create a class with the supposed best attachments, but it doesn't really feel that much different. I tell you what, we haven't had any drop frames since these network optimizations. It fixed my internet. Let me do some insane bitrate. Put it back to where it was. See if the timing. No, that was me. That wasn't. That would be insane timing, but that was me. I've just put the. I've just changed the settings back to what it was to see if that's actually what fixed it. See if the network optimizations is somehow a miracle. Miracle savior. Optimize my goddamn network.
Serves them right.
If any network needs optimizing, it's definitely mine. I have to keep doing that reload thing. I love the fact that it should just be optimized anyway. Like, why is that a tick box? It's like, who doesn't want it to be optimized? I want it to be fully optimized all the time. That's like a game coming out, Last of Us, but there's a tick box. And you don't want it optimized. Tick that. You're going to want that ticked in Last of Us. How can I fix my NAT type strict? It's probably reset your router might do it, but if it's not normally strict, a reset might just fix it, but that's probably going to be your firewall though. Ethernet. Yeah, you could try a cable if you're using wireless. But it's probably your firewall, isn't it? I don't, like I say, I didn't attend half my advanced networking units, so your guess is probably as good as mine. I oftentimes have moderate, but whenever I've seen strict on mine, which doesn't happen that much, but if I just restart the router, that normally fixes it. You are Ethernet. Try just restarting your router. But you might have like it might be the firewall. I know that's often the cause of it sometimes. Do you normally have strict or is it just random? Like, is it strict more than it's not? If that makes sense.
Another checkpoint back.
It's all the time. That's got to be probably your firewall then or something, surely. Strict NOT type means you don't have your ports forwarded correctly. Exactly. So, like, it could be a port thing on your firewall, right? At least that's how I understood it normally. But I've never really had to deal with it that much. Ignorance is bliss on the network and stuff. He's hiding.
Serves him right.
Oh. I got my ult. No, not an AFK. No! We're about to win. Oh, no, we're not going to win. But we need to push to 100. Oh, we might see what happens when it's both 100-100, if it's just a draw. Are we go oh, no, we're not. It's a minute. It's 1 minute.
We're almost to the progress point.
Get the health. Get the health. Oh. Did we get it? Oh my god, we did.
Goodwill. The people will remember that one.
Oh, it goes down to time, does it? So we win because we did it quicker. Is that what happened? Oh, am I? Which OBS am I? Classic. What should I do to fix it? First, I would just reset everything. I'd maybe potentially factory reset your router. That's probably maybe what I would try first. Like, as in, you know, when you get a pin and you have to hold the... I'd maybe try that first. I'm just going to go to the loo really quick.
Escort. Put a stop to the enemy's little smuggling operation.
Right, I'm back. Just in time. Don't panic, team. I'm here. That VRAM usage, just having a look at that, it's barely even changed. It's like just capped out of that and stayed there. Same as like power. It's basically 338, 339, isn't it? That was close. Overall performance though, 4K, it's pretty much stayed. Oh my god. Hasn't stuttered at all, really. VR music. It's definitely a lot for a game like this. You'd expect to see that amount on like 4K ray tracing or something. You wouldn't expect to see the to see it in a game like this. Although I think the graphics do look good, but it is a lot. No. I had nightmares over that last night, Riot Shield. You ain't doing that.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
What about if you use just one stick of RAM?
Bench kill. Serves them right.
Okay, my aim is just truly awful.
The package is moving backwards.
No, what got me? Incinerator drone. Darn it.
The package is moving backwards.
Couldn't even. I don't even know how anyone's got an angle on me there. Push it back. Man, this ain't cutting it. We established it how we actually push the thing back.
Package is backing up.
Oh my god! Couldn't even see him. That was nuts. I didn't even see him. I saw him crouched there first, but then when he made that shot, it didn't look like he was even there. That's wild. Oh, this guy's 20 Red Bulls deep.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
I can feel it.
5, 4, 3.
It don't matter because we're gonna win.
1, 0. Go on the attack. Onward with the package. Package is backing up.
It's cleaning your PC and they didn't boot. I've done that. I did it once before, and it just wouldn't boot, and it took me hours. It turned out, like, when I was messing around with the cables, it had loosened, like, the CPU power cable or something. Pushed that in properly, and it worked. Whoops.
That's good news for us. We only need to pass their progress point. Package is backing up!
Okay, that's weird. Oh, they all quit. Why did they all quit? Is it because they did so badly in the first one? Ah, well. We're about to actually steamroll it. Is that the sniper? Yeah. He didn't quit. He was having a good game, wasn't he? No one's... They're shooting each other on it. Hey! Easy! This whole quitting thing, I wonder if they're going to do anything about that, because I actually think it affects the game quite a lot. I think they've got to put like an Overwatch type timeout on it if you quit, because the quitting is like a lot. There's a lot of quitting mid-game, which I really do think it does mess with the... There are so many of the games that are just you either get destroyed because it's like 2v6, or you just absolutely destroy the other team because it's like 1v6. They won't. No, I don't think they will, but I do think it affects the game a lot. That disconnect. Maybe it's just because it's the beta and the servers are bad. Maybe yeah, it's just people disconnecting. Well, I hope it's that, but it just seems like a lot. I didn't think it could be disconnecting, but it just sounds like more than I've experienced in like most games. Maybe it's just because I'm playing the objective games though, so it's kind of more... If you played something like Team Deathmatch, you probably wouldn't really notice as much. I guess if it was 1v6 you'd notice, but the objective-based games maybe notice more because of how kind of lopsided it goes. Maybe it's just not as... I don't know. It obviously happens on COD a lot, but maybe just because there's more players, it fills games like quicker, so like you don't really notice less players. Like the players just disappear. Oh, let me go Rambo! I had the pistol out. I was about to go Rambo. Like, we're getting wrecked now.
They're almost to the checkpoint.
We've got enough players, though. I think we're just bad.
The enemy can push their package if they're dead. It's guerrilla logic.
I think it could likely just be like the server disconnects, maybe.
The package is moving backwards.
Graphics look cool. They are pretty cool, yeah. They're not bad. Oh. Someone got him. People get bored with these. Yeah. No, I agree. There's kind of... It's one of those games you maybe hop on for a bit and then that's it. You know, I'd play for an hour and then I'm done. There's no, like, longevity to the game from my perspective. But I'm the same with COD, really. Like, COD multiplayer, I can only really withstand that for, like, 1 or 2 hours at a go. Where Warzone, I could play for... Sometimes I forget how long I've been playing that. Oh, go on, one more. You know, I have that with Warzone. Can this guy get out of my way? Like, I used to have that with Halo 3 a lot. Go on, one more. That and Gears of War. Oh, go on, one more. 5 hours later.
The package is moving backwards.
Rambo's come out to play. No! I saw him in the right. At the last second.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
Yeah, the movement is a bit clunky, yeah. It's worse because I'm on controller as well, so it probably looks worse. Definitely not smooth like COD, though.
The enemy passed the checkpoint. Set
Oh,
up
wait,
your
what?
sabotage.
What the hell? Don't do it to me! Oh. This bit's always really hard to defend. I'm stuck.
Bench kill. Serves them right. Package is backing up.
All stuck in here. I need to get over there.
Smoke 'em. Enemy spy activated sonar goggles. Wish we had that back when I was KGB.
Push it back. Ah. Oh.
The enemy is creeping up on the checkpoint.
We're in serious doo-doo. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Almost got out of that. Oh yeah, they spawn there, don't they? I always forget that those doors open behind and their spawn goes there, so you'll pretty much, there's no way out of that situation, I don't think. Even if you're stuck there, you get a couple of kills, they will just spawn immediately behind you. They left Steam. Yeah, but they're back on there now.
Serves them right. Package is backing up.
Like Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 and everything's back on there, isn't it? Thought they were better. Oh well. Invisible.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
Thing is, it's bad for them because on the Steam chart numbers, it's not looking good. Not looking good for Warzone, I tell you.
Package is backing up.
What?
The best revenge is revenge.
Warzone. Yeah, by Warzone I mean 2, not 1. Why is there so many people in our spawn? Well, yeah, it does suck, yeah. New map's alright, I don't mind that. Got the new map's alright. Quite a lot of fun. Oh, I couldn't see him. Benjamin, hello, morning. Good to Morgan. Oh, I got cocky then. I thought I'd maybe try and melee him in the back of the head.
We're almost at the finish line. The package is moving backwards.
Jesse, hello, how's it going? We're at 96.2%. Ah, don't stress it.
Zero. Shake a leg, hero. Stop that package now or the cause is lost.
Guten Morgen, mein Freund. Meine
Go on the attack.
Prowling.
Onward with the package.
Maybe, shall I switch to the AK? Switch to that. I'm doing phenomenally. How's you? Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks. Oh, just already boiling. Is this guy lag? Yeah, he's lagging, right? Oh no! That is filthy, that. That is filthy. Who did that? Who did that?
Throwing sticky grenade.
All right, that gun. That's not it. That is not it.
Flashbang out.
Already know that. Man, we're getting our world rocked right now.
Enemy dead.
Someone get him! Right, we need to get radical here.
Just keep
Get.
pushing the package.
Oh, I still didn't do a custom SMG class. That's kind of a problem. That's it. That's it. Get on it. Send it. My sensitivity is just all over the shop. I don't know. I'm just messing with it too much. It just feels. It just don't feel good. It don't feel like how I want it, and I don't know why. I don't know what I can do.
I hold a grudge. Bench kill. Serves them right.
Do you see what I mean? Like there, it like... What is that it does? Maybe I need to lower it. But then the thing is it's so slow to turn around. I need it quick to turn around, but... MP7. Didn't I have a class for that? Oh, I don't think I did. Do you see what I mean?
Package is going the wrong way, compadre.
Where's my ADS speed?
The package is almost to the checkpoint.
Lord have mercy. Yes, hello. Yeah, I'm on earlier today because I can't stream later and this... What? This game ends.
Serves them right.
This beta ends today, so I won't be able to play it again. My only chance to check out on an AMD card, so... Had a few requests to try it on an AMD, so...
Wrong way, compadre.
Oh, he's on fire now, Rambo.
Checkpoint clear. We win. Good kill.
Oh my god. How did that guy get escaped from that mine? This is the gun we want. That's what we want. Oh my god, how low is his health? Oh. Look how... Oh, we need that. We need that gum.
Just keep
See how
pushing
quickly
the
that
package.
shreds.
Package is going the wrong way, compay. Another checkpoint back. Revenge kill. Serves them right.
Just get the nieces on the Steam Deck and get on their network. Oh, they have worse internet than me. They probably get about 10, 5 up, between maybe 5 and 10 up, I think. It's way worse than mine. Oh, I want to change loadout. Five to 10, yeah. Megabits per second, yeah. They live like not in the middle of nowhere, but it's like there's not much around. Well, it's not really that bad, but compared to a city, it's, you know. And in England, it's pretty notorious for that. If you're kind of not in a city or near one, it's usually the internet is not that great. That's kind of part of my problem as well. But I'm hopefully going to be moving at some point into a city, so I want 50 gig. No compromise.
Package is going the wrong way, compay.
And I don't care if no one says it's not possible. I don't care. You're giving it to me. Oh, I'm in the circle. Move it. Alright, we're going. Stay behind it. No one's going to see me. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Look at this. Look at this push. Oh. Well, look at that. We've done an absolute solid there. You're in Silicon Valley and your internet is dodgy. Oh, that's not good. It's because all of the tech companies are probably stealing all the good internet. They have to throttle all the peasants. What is the tier 1 ISPs? So the internet I have, Virgin Media, probably give overall like the highest speeds you can get. Like, I have the highest speeds for my area by like a long way. But the issue with them is that they can give you good speeds, but it's just not reliable. That's the problem I have. For streaming, you need good speeds, but you also need a reliable connection that has, like, no latency. Well, very low latency, no packet loss and all of this stuff. Which Virgin Media just doesn't have. Virgin Media has good connections, but it's just not reliable. It has just, like, it's full of packet burst, packet loss, jitter, all of that stuff. Which, yeah, makes it kind of hard to stream off of it reliably. But the issue is it's one or the other where I live. It's either you have a high connection speed and it's unreliable, or you have basically no connection speed, but it's reliable. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, in either scenario, it's not ideal for streaming. It's only, like I say, hopefully I'll move in the next, I'm hoping in the next 6 months at least, I'll hopefully move to a biggish city, and I think I'll have more options of what I can have. British Tele BT. Yeah, we do have BT, yeah. Do I have BT? I do have a BT line where I am, but the issue with it is that, like I say, it's the speed is really low. It's more reliable than my Virgin Media connection, but I can't stream fully off of it. I use it as like a backup. But the issue is it's kind of complicated. I have like it's kind of like a VPN where I can split network performance across connections, which is what I use for the most part. But the issue is that when I'm playing multiplayer games, the ping is quite high, and it makes it just really hard to play multiplayer games. So in like this scenario, I'm not using it. BT is probably the most well covered in the UK, I would say, but they don't offer on average as high speeds as Virgin Media offer. At least where pretty much wherever I've ever lived, Virgin Media's always offered higher speeds than BT. But to be fair, BT probably rent most of their lines to like smaller companies. Like you have, what are the other companies that you have? You have stuff like, is it like PlusNet? And you just have tons, to be fair. Like all of these lines are probably BT lines. Like EE, for example. EE have internet. I'm pretty certain they're like, I think EE are now actually partnered with BT, aren't they? They just use all of their lines anyway. Because BT's obviously been around for like forever. Oh no, wrong class. Oh, I didn't make a subclass. But yeah, that's kind of the dilemma though between, say, BT Virgin Media. You could go BT, it's more reliable, but you'll have low speeds. At least where I live. Whereas Virgin Media will give you really high speeds, but it just won't be reliable. That's kind of the, you know, which one do you pick? You have issues with both in a streaming sense. I actually remember when it was, oh, what was it? What was it called before Virgin Media? Virgin Media bought the company. NTL. Anyone remember NTL? Those were the days. NTL. Whew. NTL. Get that dial-up going. I remember Nestle, as in the chocolate company.
They're almost to the checkpoint. Edge kill. Serve the enemy past the checkpoint. Set up your sabotage.
Look at this spot. Look at this spot. No! How did he know I was there? No.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
The water company? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Oh, that is a head glitch, if I've ever seen one. You've been focusing a lot of the time yourself, headed back to school. Nice. That's cool. What is it? Is it to focus in a specific thing? I don't really know what an A certification is. I assume that's obviously probably an American. I don't know what the equivalent here is, but is that like a specific thing in IT, or is it like a general? Oh, no. In the back. Shot me in the back. After all of that.
Throwing a flash. The enemy is creeping up on the checkpoint.
That guy just flashed himself. It's the basic requirement to work in... Oh, okay. How long is that? A year? Oh, 8 HP. 8. Could have coughed on him and he'd have keeled over. Stay quiet. Run.
Throw it, frag. The enemy can push their baggage if they're dead. It's guerrilla logic.
No. Naughty.
It's almost to the delivery zone.
Ah. I knew there was a guy over there shooting. I just couldn't see him. He was just hid behind the... he was behind that wall. My sight. Big Davos, hello. Yeah, it's pretty good on this. Not too bad. Oh, that guy was so low. They're going to be pushing. Level 18. Easy. Complete it, mate. Ah. I've worked at a call center. Yeah, I've worked at a call center as well when I was younger.
Edge kill. Serves them right.
Ah.
The best revenge is revenge.
Oh no, you ain't gonna do that. That is a disgusting spot. Oh no.
Go on the attack. Onward with the package.
Yeah, decent performance on this card. Kind of very similar to my 4080, maybe just slightly under. But considering its price, pretty decent. And look at this, touch wood. I've optimized the network. 0% drop frames. Can you believe that? On an optimized network. Absolutely heroic. And all it was ticking a box. It's been fully optimized. Oh well, this guy's going down. Does he realize the shield?
They made it to the delivery zone last time. Now we need to be safe, but faster.
I don't understand what people are trying to do here when they do that. I know I do the same thing, but I don't let them shoot at me, you know? I try and hide. Like, they can't, it looks like they think they can shoot through, but they can't. Oh, I almost got done by mine again. Oh my god. Get the pistol out. Get it out. Pistol's out. Oh. Damn it.
Just keep pushing the package. Package is going the wrong way, compadre.
I hear something moving. Is that the robot? Where's this invisible man? Oh no. No. You are disgusting. Make me feel sick. Don't you dare.
Package is almost to the checkpoint.
Nah, I'm not having that either. This guy's like a ninja. That's bang out of order, that. That is bang out. Check all your corners here. Check all your corners. Someone must have got him.
Package is going the wrong way, compadre.
Oh. Oh. That teaches you to sit in the corner, that. Why are they crouch walking?
Package is moving backwards. That's the wrong way.
No, that MP7
Just
just
keep pushing the
rips.
package.
Gotta get that. Gotta get a build of that. Like, look at it. It's nuts. I don't think I can do that mid-game, can I? I can't get one mid-game. I don't think I can.
Time is almost up. Step on it.
Oh, you ain't doing that again. You are not doing that again. Look at it.
Move that package or we're done. Finish what we started.
Shred Central. Get on it, get on it. Get on it. Oh. Right, get me that gum.
Oh, maybe we'll do the revolution tomorrow, eh?
Didn't do too bad in that game, actually, did we? 37. Oh, I got a thumbs up. I'll take it. I didn't really do anything crazy in that game, but I appreciate it. Right, get me that gun. What do we need on it, though? They aren't using a, I don't know. I'll have to... Let me Google it quick. Boom, boom. This... Oh... I can't do it mid-game, can I? No! Ah, well.
Push the package to the delivery zone.
We're probably going to need an assault rifle on the beginning of this anyway. All pushing left, probably not a good idea. How far have I made it in Diablo 4? Haven't played it. Haven't played it since I last streamed it. What? Where's that guy? How about you in Diablo 4? Like I said early on, I'm not. It's not really my type. It's not really the kind of game I'd play. And just like grind it out. I don't really have the time. I have some friends that play it, but to be honest, I just haven't had time at all.
That's the wrong way.
I only played it on stream. Oh my god, it's a party up in here.
Just keep pushing the package.
And even then, it kept crashing on my stream, didn't it? It kept crashing my stream, so I had to... I kind of stopped playing it. Oh my goodness. No way. I thought you were enjoying it. Yeah, it's not that I don't like the game. It's just I've played a lot of it. Played the demo, played the server slam, then played this game, and like I say, it's kind of, for me, it's like a repetitive grind of ranking up, and that doesn't really so much appeal to me to just do in my spare time, but it's not how normally I'd play. If I had free time, I probably wouldn't play it. If you see what I mean. Like, if I had an hour to kill, I wouldn't play it. I'm not sort of like... I don't know what you call that. what do you call that type of game that is just, you just grind it? It's like the ranking up is the kind of addictive bit. Oh, this is this guy right here. I didn't even see that. You know what I mean, though? Kind of like World of Warcraft or whatever. Like, those types of games never really appeal to me. Just the kind of appeal is the grind of ranking and equipment and stuff. Like, it doesn't get me going. Like, after the kind of novelty of the game, I've played it, I sort of just lose interest. Similar to New World. I don't know if you ever played that. I enjoyed that game when it came out and stuff, but it wasn't a game that I ever really picked up again. Unless you kind of love the grind of it, I just never revisited it. Cassie, love your stream, as always, from South Africa. Nice, thanks, I appreciate it. How does this 7900 XT perform? I think it's decent, yeah. It's kind of aimed. It's like in a bit of a weird thing where it struggles in some 4K scenarios. Like, if you did 4K ray tracing on a game, it wouldn't be so good, but for the most part, it's decent. I personally think it's a better buy than the XTX. Depending on how expensive the XTX is where you live, but this card doesn't perform that much worse. And I know in the UK, it can sometimes be like a £300-400 difference. It's quite a lot considering there's not really that much difference. All upstairs.
Checkpoint clear. We win. Package is moving backwards. That's the wrong way.
They still are. How do I get upstairs? I'm gonna go up here. Don't think I can I?
Serves them right.
Almost got me then. No. It's a massive price difference. Yeah. I think it's similar here, but I think the prices came down a bit recently. But I don't think... Because it was... The XTX was like over £1,000, and then you can get an XT for maybe £700-800, but I think it's a bit different now. I haven't looked at the prices recently. But still, £400, I'm not sure that covers the difference in performance. That's why I say I don't think the XTX is really that worth it.
Package is almost to the
This in this game basically performs like my 4080 at 4K. Just maybe slightly worse. Where it really differs though is obviously ray tracing and stuff, but I definitely prefer this from the AMD lineup than the XTX. Price to performance wise.
Another checkpoint back.
Gaming computers, hello. Welcome back. What's going on? Not much. Still just playing this. How is this guy on my team here not seen that guy? Stood right next to him.
Closing on the delivery zone.
Hey! Appreciate your insight, no worries.
Now you're on defense. Send the enemy's package back.
So what I do want to try, I want to switch back to the other aim assist, see if I can tell the difference. Right, we got to defend this. Shall I do my grenade trick? Oh, I've done it too early. I've done it way too early. Ah, I've ballsed it up. Yeah, I did it way too early. That guy's sniping. They won't come out and play. Oh, wow. I'm using a PlayStation. I'm using PlayStation.
Enemy dead. Revenge kill. Serves them right.
Someone else? Oh, I can't even hear that guy.
The enemy can push their package if they're dead.
Right up behind me.
Guerrilla logic.
It's annoying I can't jump up here though. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna probably get this. Should try and get on the Lee right hand side. Oh. Not having a very good game, are we? Hate that spider thing. Yeah, it's really annoying. There's a guy inside. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Wow. Alright, we're having a shocker.
They're almost to the checkpoint.
Don't want to get sniped by that guy.
Grenades away.
Didn't get an assist.
The enemy can push their package if they're dead.
I think I definitely prefer the other. That's definitely the best, I think.
The enemy passed the checkpoint. Set up your sabotage.
Wait, what? How are you there? How'd he get there? Yeah, I don't know how that guy's got there. In behind the spawn already.
Had to make it personal.
Seems pretty wild. Metal Gear Solid 3, nice. Ah. Try the what was the best? We were using that, and that.
Enemy cleared another checkpoint. Took an EMP.
Oh no, we're gonna get relocated.
Bench kill. Serves them right.
Revenge is revenge.
Please, yeah, hello.
No doubt changed.
Sticky out.
Bad guys are almost at our progress point. Regroup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ah, not very good one, that one.
Goodwill. The people will remember that one.
RX 7600. We were working with an i5. I don't know. You have to check. I don't know what motherboard that is. Just check on the motherboard listing. It will tell you what CPUs it's compatible with. I have no idea what that is off the top of my head. Hey, all gears, hello. I'm gonna do whack my aircon on. Hang on. Oh, it's 30 degrees in here. Ugh. Do you want the M4? Oh, that is cool, that is. Did I test this on God of War? I have absolutely... I got no idea.
Doesn't every guerrilla's DNA?
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to just, if you go onto my channel and search Gears of War 7900 XT, it'll come up if I've done it. I've got over 1,000 videos, so I honestly can't remember. I'm thinking maybe no, because I don't think I had this. I don't know if I had this card yet or not, but yeah, I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I think maybe not, because I don't think I had the card yet, but when I last played that game. But I can't remember. Is it the same voice actor? I think it is, yeah, because basically these are all characters off of other Ubisoft games. You've got Far Cry, Splinter Cell, Watch Dogs, Division. All the maps are inspired by those games, I think, as well, so. Rainbow Six.
Closing on the checkpoint.
Get out of my way. So I'm the Far Cry character at the moment, I think. Just try and push it forward.
Pushing the package, compay. Checkpoint clear. We will.
Says it's compatible. There you go then, thanks. Kilo. Your last video. Yeah, it won't necessarily be on my last video. You're better off just searching overall. Like, I probably did an XTX, but like I said, you're better off if you just search it. If you search Gears of War 7900 XT, if it's not there, then I haven't done it.
Another checkpoint back.
I haven't necessarily played it in order, if that makes sense.
Serves them right.
Hell no, bruh. What are this team doing? Are they not even... I can't jump it. Can you not jump that? I had that issue yesterday, didn't I? %, loads of rough. It's just because the spawn... Basically, in the spawn area, there's a bug in this game where it drops your frames to like 60. So every time you die in spawn, it wipes the 1%, basically. It just drops it loads. But that's a bug. It's happened to me with every graphics card that I've used. So, I've reset here, and you can see 96. Wait until I die and you'll see it. That's if I die, though. It's not looking likely, is it? But yeah, so you can see, obviously, it stayed pretty stable once I reset it. But then every death you have, it just drops it. So obviously, I can't reset it every time. But, I mean, they should fix that by the time the game comes out. But if you'll notice my frame time, when I die, the frame time looks... It's very flat as of now, but when I die, it like has this weird little patch where it's like heightened. That's when it's dropping the frames. When's the full game come out? There, do you see that there? I don't know, it might be too small on your screen maybe. I'll do it again. I've just reset it again now. And then when I die, you'll see. When does this game come out? I actually honestly don't know. I don't know if they've... I don't think they've released an actual date yet. I think it was going to be summer 2023, but whether they need to do more work or not, I'm not sure.
The enemy beat our last delivery time.
Oh, that is a spot, isn't it? In it, mate. He's gonna come out. There it is. You see? Down to 57, 56 now, you see? So when I spawn there, you see it does it. It did it like 2 or 3 times then. So yeah, that's kind of what the issue is. The actual in-game is fine. How does this compare to the old Call of Duties? When you mean old, what do you mean, like COD 4? It does. I mean, I don't think anything compares to that. Nothing compares.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
It'll be GPU usage, because I've also noticed that frame time thing happens, the GPU usage goes down to, what was it, like 75% then? 75, 80%, so there's obviously some issue there. Exact same thing on all my other cards, so... Didn't see that in the first demo, in the first beta though, from what I remember. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of weird they don't let it go on the weekend. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I said that at the start. It's weird how they've... I'm thinking maybe they extend it because of all the server issues they've had, but I don't know. It is definitely odd it's not going on the weekend. Because that's when most people can play. Oh, no way. There's no wall penetration. There is, but only on, like, really specific things. It seems a bit random, I'm not quite sure. Like, for example, that. You could probably shoot through that wood. It's not consistent. Sometimes you get hit through stuff, sometimes you don't. Still, this is lagging as well. Yeah, it's lagging. Zero, cool, hello. I'm hoping with the full game they sort the server problems. Because that would really ruin it.
Package is backing up.
See the lag.
Cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno, cero.
Oh.
Today you won a battle. Tomorrow, la revolución.
I don't think we got player of the game today, have we? Bottom score. It's because I wasn't by the actual objective. Didn't do too bad, but really the objective to get the score, I guess. Just finished work. Nice. What for the weekend? Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go on an AMD card just before, because I think the beta ends today. Well, it ends 7 AM tomorrow morning in English time, but I don't have a chance to play it again today, so... Last chance I get. I made the mistake with that finals game. I'm super annoyed about that. Couldn't get to play it because the beta thing ended. It was only like 2 days long or something. I was going to play it yesterday. Had it all installed, went to boot it up, and it was like the only option I had was to uninstall it. Devastated. Maybe they do another one. That was an even weirder beta period from like Tuesday to... No, it was Monday to Wednesday, I think. Like, what? That's a random... That's an even weirder... I'm wondering if this full game as well will have DLSS and FSR. I assume it will. Because we've seen some demos recently that have not had it in the beta and then had it in the full game, but...
Do whatever it takes to keep the enemy from escorting their package to the delivery zone. Ah! Enemy dead!
No guarantees, I guess. Oh my god. Come on, get him. Ah. Oh, I'm lagging again.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
Get him. That fairground music. Whoa! Oh, it's that MP7.
The package is moving backwards.
Didn't make it again. Is that it here?
Guerrillas fight to the end!
Use the ult. Yeah, not much range on that though. Ah.
Package is backing up.
Ice cream truck. Yeah, this feels laggy as hell. Everything feels so delayed.
Don't let the enemy push the package.
Flashbang out!
The package is moving backwards.
Having a flash!
You're almost at the finish line. Cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno, cero.
Hey!
Go on the attack. Onward with the package.
Right. I've actually just realised the time. I gotta go. It's been fun though. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and be on again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm not. I'll do a video or something. I'm not 100% sure yet if I'll be able to. And then Sunday might be the same as well. I'll see what I can do. If this game's still going, I might see if I can try and get on with something else, but we'll see. But yeah, if I don't speak to you tomorrow, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on Monday. Peace.